been a customer of Noble now for just under a year, and we've implemented the Inbound 100 system. We switched to Noble because the functionality that the system provides is further than and more developed than anything else that we could purchase for the same price, basically. The integration with the data to allow us to track the customer information and tag that to every call, to tag the quality scores to every call, and to tag the disposition to every call, it creates a really powerful tool around us on trying to understand our customer base and why customers contact us and what they're contacting us for, which is way beyond kind of where we were previously. The commercial benefits that we've experienced so far are that mainly we are managing to identify and verify over 50% of our customers as they come through the door on the phone lines. The business case for the system was based on a transfer, demand reduction, and also an HT reduction based on us being able to identify and verify customers. So we're really pleased with the first steps we've taken towards that. So my favourite feature is probably Composer, because it's almost like a bonus when you actually unwrap and discover how the power of that tool, the fact that it can link with any other platform or system that you've already got, and it can fire off things. When we first purchased it, we purchased IVR Manager, and I thought we were only going to get identification and verification, but when you start to see the power that comes with the Composer tool on top of that, that's how you really start to pull all the data together. So our biggest business challenge has been that we've never been able to identify why customers are ringing us and what they ring us for, really, other than that we can count the number of claims that they make. What Noble now allows us to do is, using Composer and using the fact that we tag all the data to the call, allows us to actually see why customers are calling, what they're calling for, where our processes have failed, what parts of the different types of claims have come through wrong or incorrectly, whereas before we were kind of in the blind to most of that stuff. So we're, as a business, are really keen on product development and being cutting edge around how we move. And it's one of the things that's key to Vitality's strength. We can change quite rapidly, and we tend to do that. What's really exciting for me is with Noble is the speed with which Noble can change with us. So our experience with Noble support has been first class. So far, there's not been anything that they've not been able to do for us or to help us sort out really quickly. The communication from the guys is also brilliant. They tell you they're going to call you, and they call you. You get it sorted fast, quickly, and everything's back up and running within time and in a decent time frame. But not only that, now you can also look back in the back tables and find out which customers were affected by the outage, and you can then ring them back, or you can schedule the system to ring them back in availability and contact them to tell them that obviously that there's been a problem. So you kind of have that thing where you can actually limit the damage that an outage would do as well, from that ability to kind of see who's been affected by it.